Good evening to everyone. And I must congratulate the students' fraternity for inaugurating their movement. The name of Students' Federation for Dravidians, which is very much required, timely, and the nation requires such a movement today. Apart from the launching of books on Periyar, the introduction of the two books, the Non-Brahmin Manifesto and the State Autonomy Resolution, is really appreciated because the whole of India should know the ideology which Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, Honorable M.K. Stalin, was consistently telling that the government follows the Dravidian model. So how that Dravidian model has come from, these two books will relate to that slogan which our Honorable CM is telling everywhere. When I want to touch upon these two books within my limited time, I would like to give two references. Yesterday, in the Parliament, Honorable Union Law Minister, in reply to a question, said that about the representation of weaker sections in judiciary. Said that the appointment of judges of the High Court is made under Articles 217 and 224 of the Constitution of India, which do not provide for reservation for any caste or class of persons. Then he used the data about the available High Court judges throughout India and the representation of the various categories. Further, he says that in the case of district and subordinate judiciary, as per provision to Article 309, read with Articles 233 and 234 of the Constitution, the respective state governments, in consultation with the High Courts, frame the rules and regulations regarding the issue of appointments and reservation of judicial officers in the state judicial service. Hence, in so far as the recruitment or reservation of judicial officers in the states is concerned, the central government has no role in the selection and appointment of judicial officers in district and subordinate judiciary. So there is a provision at state level to provide reservation at the All India level for the High Court judges and Supreme Court. There is no reservation. So what is the impact of these provisions? The minister has given the data about the High Court judges. Total 569. The OBC, minority, scheduled castes and tribes totally constitutes about 19% in the High Court judges. The rest, 81.5% are totally upper caste judges in this country. If you compare this, I want to compare this with the number of judges in Madras High Court, where there is a reservation in the subordinate level. So though in the subordinate level there is a implementation of reservation, the impact of that reservation has given a representation of the scheduled caste, tribes, minorities, women and backward classes in the Madras High Court, to the extent of which I want to tell you that as of today, there are 58 judges in Madras High Court, including the Chief Justice of India, Chief Justice of Madras High Court. Almost 48 judges are from the backward classes and scheduled caste category. That is, 83% are from this category. So the rest is 18% all upper caste. Completely reversed. If you compare the all India level of the High Court judges of various courts, Tamil Nadu stands alone in a different way because of the ideology which has been brought as Non-Brahmin Manifesto in 1916. That ideology is percolated down the lane. Even today, that there is a representation in the judicial level in the High Court of Madras. That is what we have to take from these two books, which are very clear. The roadmap is very clear that social justice together with self-respect on the one hand, and there should be a federalism. All this combined together alone can take the country forward, for which a state has worked for nearly 100 years. And we are seeing some results. I don't say that is the best state in this country. I don't say like that. But comparably, if you compare any other state, that state stands unique because it includes everyone. It is an inclusive society that is being run in Tamil Nadu. Because of this ideology put forth by our leaders. Sir Alexander Cardio, a member of the Executive Council in 1913, he deposes before the Public Service Commission that the representation of the Brahmins in the Madras Presidency is almost to the level of 90 to 95% in all the departments. And if an examination is conducted in the present form, that community will span with the entire process. That was the eye-opener for our great leaders, Dr. T.M. Nair, Sir P.T. Tyagaraya, Dr. Nadesana. All these leaders, they saw this data, they decided to form a movement that is called the South Indian Liberal Federation, which we call today as a Justice Party, because they started an English journal in the name of Justice. So it was commonly known as, even today, as a Justice Party. They brought out the manifesto, giving an outline how the society should be, how the representation of the backward classes, the scheduled caste minorities should be. And when they captured power in 1920, they immediately issued a communal GO in 1921, giving representation of 100% reservation, even for the Brahmins. The entire country, it was that Madras Presidency alone that gave reservation for the Brahmins also. But it was not implemented immediately. Again in 1928, they reissued the GO, 100%. The Brahmins were given initially for every 12 posts, 2 posts were given to Brahmins. Subsequently, it was modified in 1947, where 14 seats out of 14 seats, 2 were given. That means 14% reservation was given to the Brahmins. Till 1950, when the constitution came into effect, it was challenged against fundamental rights. The same Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, who was a member in the drafting committee of the constitution, he appeared for the Brahmins, and the GO was struck down both by the High Court and Supreme Court, wherein Tandai Periyar entered the field. He agitated for more than 1 year. The first constitutional amendment came under Article 54 that provided reservation in education, which was not available when the constitution came into effect in 1950. There was only Article 16(4), which provided job reservation. So for the entire country, Periyar fought and got education reservation, which the entire students community throughout the country should know today. So coming to the central-state relations, it was there in the manifesto. They were for reforms. They wanted the unity between the powers to the states, which our lamented leader, Anna, right from 1962 onwards, was consistently fighting for the powers for the states. There should be state autonomy. Only if the states were strong, the country will be strong. That was our ideology. Our late Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Dr. G.Karunanidhy, he, in the same in Delhi in 1971, when he came here, he told before the press that a committee will be constituted to look into the central state regulations, immediately the assembly also, it was introduced, a committee was constituted under Dr. P. Rajamanna. That committee gave the report in 1971. He tabled the report in the assembly, but even today it was not implemented. That committee report should be implemented. So when we are looking at these two issues, two books, we have to take the clue from that there should be proportionate reservation for all the communities. That was the goal of the Justice Party. Simultaneously, there should be universalization of priesthood in all the temples, because they are only till today we were not able to enter. It has become a sanctum sanctorum for the Brahmins. They can only enter into that. There is no reservation there, which Tamil Nadu government only enacted an act. It is also still under challenge, but even then our government has implemented that. So these two things are very important. Apart from that, this Rajamanna committee, which everyone has to read, this booklet is giving an outline about that. If all these three things has to be taken forward, not only in Tamil Nadu, but beyond Tamil Nadu to all the states, so that the vision of your student federation for Dravidians can be achieved, so that all the states will have the adequate powers to ensure social justice, so that equality can prevail in this country, so that the nation becomes strong and vibrant, and a society of equal respect and equal opportunity will emerge. I think this federation will take this clue from these two books and go forward in the coming days. From our All India Federation of the Backward Class Employees Welfare Association, I extend my heartiest greetings to the organizers, and our support will always be there with all of you. Thank you once again for listening.